Hello, everybody. My name is Brian Cantor. I'm a book and audiobook publishing consultant with My Word Publishing. I'm going to talk today very briefly about the new feature that Amazon has given to authors, many other advertisers. It's the Amazon Attribution tag, and it was just rolled out. It's in beta right now. Before authors, if they advertise off platform, so if you advertise with Facebook or BookBub or any of the other social media platforms out there, you didn't really have a way to correlate your the clicks through from your advertisement to your book sales. So you can kind of guesstimate it a little bit. Some authors would use their Amazon affiliate codes. That's against Amazon's policies to do that, but they would use their Amazon affiliate codes to try to track those sales that were coming from social media ads, etc. And well, Amazon has given us a way to do that now. So it's called an Amazon attribution tag, and I'm going to show you how you set one of those up. You'll just sign in, go to advertising.amazon.com, sign into your account, into the advertising console. And this is normally your normal advertising dashboard, right, where all your campaigns are and all that kind of stuff. I have some running in the background there. But if you go over to the left-hand side, you have measurement and reporting. If I click on that button, there's an option here in the pop-up menu called Amazon Attribution. I'm going to click on that. And that takes me over here to where I can create an attribution campaign. So it's going to track the statistics just like it was an Amazon ad, but it's going to track it from clicks that come in from an external platform. So I'm going to come down here. You set it up very similar to the way you set up an Amazon campaign. I'm going to create a campaign, push this blue button right here, create a campaign. And then gives you two options here. There is an option to do this in bulk from some data from other platforms like Google Search, Facebook, and Instagram. Today, I'm going to show you how to do it manually. So you create a specific attribution tag for one campaign, or one other advertising campaign that you've got running someplace else on another platform. So I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to roll down here, and I've got to type in a campaign name. So I'm just going to call this test campaign. You can supply an external ID if you want to. It's optional. You don't have to do that. Down here, you're going to select the ASINs that you want to track against that ad. So I have, my book, Daughter of the Gods, is available in not only ebook, but paperback and hardcover. Also audiobook, but it's not an option here. But I want to track any sales of any of these that come from that ad. Right? So I don't just want to know ebook sales, but I'd like to know sales of the other formats as well. So I'm going to scroll on down here a little bit farther down. Here I need to create an ad group. Again, this is similar to the way you'd set up an Amazon ad campaign. And I have to give it an ad group name. I'm going to call it Daughter of the Gods Test Campaign. Obviously, you're going to want to name that something that's meaningful to you. Underneath that, I'm going to select a publisher. This just means what platform is that ad running on that's going to be directing them here. If you ever need to know what these fields are, you can hover over the little information button there, and a pop-up will come and tell you what it is. Interestingly, this morning, I was going to do this for a BookBub ad that I have running. At the time, BookBub was not in the list of things, so I hit new. I added BookBub as a publisher, and now it's available for everybody in this environment to be able to select BookBub. So that's the platform it's coming from. The channel down here is just what form is that coming from. In this case, BookBub is a social media platform, so it's coming directly from BookBub. It's not a video or an email or something else that I might be running on my own website or something like that. This is the click-through URL. That's going to be the URL that you want customers to land on. So it's going to be your book product description page URL. So I'm just going to go over here. I've already got this pulled up. I'm just going to click my product description page that I have here for my book. I'm going to copy that URL, right? And then I'm going to go back to my Amazon Ads console, and I'm going to put that URL right in there. Now, really what this is going to do, Amazon is going to create an attribution URL. It's got an attribution tag in there. And when somebody, that's the URL that you're going to paste into your BookBub campaign. And then when somebody clicks that URL, it's going to come here. Amazon's going to recognize that this is a trackable ad campaign. And then it's going to redirect them to your product page. So that's why you have to put this click-through URL in. So once I've done that, everything's done. I'm going to hit create up here at the top right-hand corner, create. And very quickly, Amazon is going to create a campaign with an attribution tag. So this right here, this is my test campaign I just created, my ad group that I just created, BookBub, social media. This is my attribution tag, and this is the click-through URL. So I want to copy that attribution tag, copy that, and then I would go back over here to BookBub. I already have a BookBub ad running. Let me see. I'm going to get back here to where that would pop up on my dashboard. So see, I already have a BookBub ad running. I'm going to select action over here, and I'm going to say edit this ad. So if it's BookBub, this is the way you would do it. If it's some other platform, Facebook, whatever, if you're setting up a brand new ad, you can do it this way. I would come down here and what I would do is paste this URL that was with the attribution tag that I just made, paste this in here to what URL that's going to be directed to when customers see your ad and click on your ad. Just to double check this, I'm going to right click this and I'm going to say open link in new tab. And this is going to pop up over here, and look, sure enough, it went to my Daughter of the Gods product description page. But in addition to that, Amazon is now tracking this as an ad, and so it's going to track any sales that are done against that ad click in my campaign. So I would come back over here, go back to the campaigns list, and if I look down here right now, obviously since I'm just posting that up there, there's not going to be any data so far, but you can see the click-throughs, the purchases, units sold, KENP page read, estimated KENP, royalties, any of the normal information that you're going to be able to get off of a normal Amazon ad campaign, all that data is going to be tracked now to that ad click that came from your BookBub ad. So you're going to be able to directly correlate sales on Amazon to clicks from your ad campaign, and that way you'll be able to get a much clearer understanding of your return on investment from your ads and how effective your ad campaigns are. So anyway, I hope that was helpful to you. Once again, my name is Brian Cantor. I'm a book and audiobook publishing consultant with My Word Publishing, and I hope you're able to use this information to gain greater insights into your advertisements on your social media program.